Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and in this video, I'm going to be walking you through my completion of the final boss level, or in this case, the final quest in Disney's Dreamlight Valley game, and that will be the Dark Castle Quest. Now, the Dark Castle Quest is one you can embark on after you've collected all of the forgotten relics, and it is actually next to the last quest in the game, but this is the quest that will answer the questions about who is the forgotten, what do they want, and guess what? The final showdown between myself and my forgotten self. So as we go through this video here, I'm actually going to be pointing out a couple of tips and tricks as we go along to kind of help you as you go through this particular quest. So with that said, let's get moving here. And here's Merlin. Okay, yes, I want to give him all those particular items, all the forgotten items that were forgotten and I forgot about. I forgot about the forgotten, but the forgotten remember. So yes, I found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with the enchantment for me to finally get a hold of the forgotten and seal those rifts in the I keep calling it the multiverse, rifts in the universe. Oh, well, all right, let's go pass through and explore the Dark Castle. Anytime you go into a dark castle, you have to with trepidation. And yes, courage is what you do when you're scared, but you do it anyway. So, hey, I'm used to fighting zombies and beating up rad roaches, so let's go. And yes, I'm the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Yes, I've done a lot. And yeah, you do a lot of work in this game, so you definitely will feel it when Merlin says that to you. Yes, so now follow me and let's set the world right before I devolve into unbearable sentiment. Yes, because he is a windbag. And he will blather on and on and on if you let him. Okay, old man, show me where to go. So, of course, right outside my house, huh? By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the forgotten, those are the objects, we should be able to create a doorway into the other dimension. Now, last time the doorway didn't work. Well, it worked to a point. That happened with the quest with the fairy godmother, where the forgotten basically took the orb of remembrance that I worked so hard to put together, and she absconded with it and got away. But Merlin got the enchantment ready, so I can go in after this chick. All right, dude, here I go. I don't know why I forgot about how long this quest was going to take. I would say it took about as long as it did the one that I had to do with the fairy godmother when she first came onto into the game with update 5. So I am in a parallel dimension. So things don't nearly look as nice as my valley does. A lot of crap's been going down here. So let's go into this creepy castle. Wow. Okay, there's my forgotten self just wreaking havoc. You gotta admire it, right? She's done quite a marvelous job with this place, hasn't she? Ooh, and plenty of night thorns. I would highly suggest clearing these night thorns away, because not only do you get the Dreamlight points, it's kind of like one of your Dreamlight duties for clearing away night thorns. If you were on that Pixar Star Path that came out with Update 5, there are a couple of Dreamlight tasks or points that you get for completing Dreamlight tasks, like getting rid of like 30 to 40 night thorns. I knocked both of those out by clearing every single night thorn that I could get my hands on. See, there it is, remove night thorns. But I didn't have the time to collect that one. I had 2 of them in the Pixar Star Path. I think one was 20 night thorns, another one's 40 night thorns. But you know what? Don't pass up the chance to get rid of night thorns. So I'm doing this. As you can see, there's the thorny furniture. Some of the furniture I already got in the game. Ooh, what's this here? Code or coin. Oh. Cardboard isn't enough anymore. If I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle, I'm going to need more than a paper crown. Oh, okay. See, we got her bed. She knocked that chandelier down. Dang. She was not happy with me. My forgotten self was definitely not happy with me. Let's see. Let's get rid of some more night thorns. Rid of them. There you go. There you go. Also, when you're in here, you saw the cabinets, right? The dressing cabinets, big, tall clothing cabinet. If you go in that cabinet, there is a paper crown in one of them and paper wings in the other. The reason that I bring this up now is at this point, actually right here. If I could get into the door. Oh, okay. The door is enchanted. So I have to ask it a whole bunch of questions. Anytime there's question stuff, I always ask questions, because you ask questions, you get information, and information is very valuable. But then I woke to the sound of your voice whispering an enchantment, and I've stood here ever since. It's a nice castle door. Almost like the portraits in Harry Potter where you have to know the password. Okay, door, let me pass. What do you mean it's hard to see me? Something's wrong with me, huh? Yeah, see, I'm gonna entertain my inner villain. Like, open the freaking door. You know who I am. I am shut, for you have told me to never let you pass without your wings and crown. Oh, okay. Okay. Find something around here to trick the door into letting you in. Now, here's the thing. If you've already gotten certain rewards already, you will have an onyx crown, and you will already have the nightmare wings already. If for some reason you do not have them already, you can use the cardboard wings and the cardboard crown. So one of those thorny chests holds the cardboard wings, the other one holds the cardboard crown. I was like searching around, like, do I need a paper crown? And I'm like, you know what? Wait a minute. So I click up here. See, I already had the thorny wings and the onyx crown already. So it's like, fine, I put these on. So if for some reason you do not have those two, you can get the cardboard wings and the cardboard crown out. So now apparently I have enough obfuscation going on to trick this dumb door. Yeah, see, I had the shimmery crown on before, but I had to put the onyx crown on. Hello, door. It's me again. Hey. As I see, I look very forgotten-y now, so I guess you'll be opening up for me, right? Right? Yes. Open the daggone door. See, you dare risk my wrath if you're wrong. I gotta channel my inner villain with that. Of course you don't wish to displease me. If you're trying to deceive, if you're not my creator, then you'll surely fail to pass through the door. Whatever, dude, just let me in. I got things to do. And this door, it's just like if you're too close, it won't open it. So it's like you gotta back up, which you should see me do. Okay, back up, and then it'll let you enter. It's really weird. You actually have to be a distance away. That's a glitch they need to fix. This was a pain in the butt. All right, so now I'm through the first door. As you can see, lots and lots of night thorns. So you want to get rid of them? Get rid of them. Rack up those Dreamlight points. Get rid of them. Man, she's been through here like a wrecking ball. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Yep. Got my pickaxe. Remember, only if your pickaxe has had enchantment put upon it by Elsa, it will not break through the glaciers. Ooh, look at that door. See, that's my second Pixar star path points. So I hit my I hit all the night thorn ones, so I got points waiting for me for the Pixar star path. Let's see what we got here. More journal entry. Enchantment brought the door to life, just like I hoped, but Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her. Nothing here that I have that I can feed her with. I had to check. So anytime you see like a campfire and some ingredients, you got to cook something. So Doreen is a picky eater. She likes it simple, only a few ingredients necessary. She hates bad breath, likes something with extra crunch. She likes things well seasoned. She refuses to eat anything not grown right here in the castle. Okay, so your girl was trying to get this done, right? So I'm like, okay, let me go over here. Kind of like going to Remy's. You have all the items here. I just grabbed everything. Let's see. So I had the thorn sprout. So I grabbed the thorn sprout. Dark castle lettuce. In a way, I shouldn't have gotten the garlic. I skipped the part where it said Doreen doesn't like to have bad breath. Garlic gives you bad breath. But hey, I'm trying to get this quest done. So reading was not fundamental for me right then and there. So I'm like, So of course, put all the items in there just like you would when you're cooking. And what do we make here? We have Dark Castle Goo. I wonder if I could sell that. Okay. So we've got the recipe done. So let's go give this to Doreen. Okay, that didn't work. And it didn't work because I put garlic in it, and garlic gives you bad breath. So it's like, okay, back to the drawing board. Audio note, I'm going back to the note. I'm kind of running around right now, aimlessly. I'm still wandering around, still wandering around. Still wandering around, still wandering around. Still wandering. So we'll miss this part where it says the dark castle. I still have to get to the part of the video where I feed Doreen exactly what she wants. Okay, so remember, she hates having bad breath. I put garlic in her food, so of course she didn't want it. So, okay. Let's go make this again. We're going to need the Dreamlight salt. Of course, she likes stuff seasoned. Only stuff that grows in the castle, so that would be the thorn sprout. And, of course, let's try this again. All right, so last time I had the bad breath because I put garlic in it. So let's see. Add the lettuce. Which I forgot to add. So there we go. Oh, look, I disappeared. Okay. Glitch. Okay, so night thorn sprout salad. That is what Doreen likes. At least we hope that's what she likes. So let's see. There we go. It's available. Boom. Her door changed. Now she's got the blue glow. We can go on in. Yes. More night thorns. Thorns as we explore deeper and deeper into the castle. I wonder what that writing is about. Well, it was late when I was doing this quest. I did not expect to be doing this late. This quest appeared, I want to say, about 24 hours after I finished the one with the fairy godmother about the forgotten, and the history of the forgotten and her memories. Let's see, more thorns, more night thorns. Only problem is with these night thorns, you're not getting like any Dreamlight or anything like that. But like I say, they will count towards your Dreamlight duty, so you definitely want to do that. Note to self, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock the way forward. So, mechanical eye. Spy. Mechanical eye like a camera, because the camera is like the human eye. No one will ever figure out how to get past this door. I've made it disappear like me. Girl, I'm an engineer. You know I'm going to figure this out. So let's figure this out. Camera. Okay. So I have a camera. Well, my computer crashed Well, not crashed. The game itself crashed is what happened. So forget it. I had to put on the Sea Witch's gown. Because dang it, I'm pissed. So let's get this over with. Here I am. The pixie dust surfing. Wait. Oh, there it is. Portal. There we go. Alright, so let's get back in this castle. And go take this picture. First door. Boom. Shoot, I hate having to back up. This is annoying, having to back up to get in the door. Okay. Boom, through the first door. Well, let's go to the second door. Where Doreen is. Dorleen. I keep calling her Doreen. Dorleen. Blue. She's going to let me in. Boom. Through the second door. Alright, so let's go up here to this third door. That I need to take a picture in order to see it. So, smile for the camera. Let's see, does that do it? Yes, it did. Here we go. Boom. Let's go on in. But before we go on in, let's take another picture, right? Because I love this crown. I'm rocking this crown. And this dress. How you doing? Cover girl. Put the face in your walk. Head to toe. Let your whole body flow. Okay. So let's go on in. As usual, I gotta back up, then run up on the door. That makes no darn sense to me. Alright, so I'm through the third door. Third door. Get rid of these night thorns. I'm gonna start smashing stuff. Let's go smash. Smash. Boom. Smash. Boom. All these. I'm a smasher so many glaciers. I should be able, well, ice forms, not glaciers. I could make several igloos. I think I probably have like about 1,000 snowballs packed up. Christmas season in this game is gonna be lit. Anyway, so I have to, it looks like there's stuff I have to free in here. I saw a lamp. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. See, lamp stuck over there. A tiki torch. So I gotta get tiki torch out. All these darn snowballs. Take advantage of them. I mean, you never know when you're going to need the snowballs for a recipe. So, crafting recipe. So get those snowballs. Cracking more. These ice formations, I guess. Yeah, so these ice formations. The ice formations hold, I believe, about 3 of the tiki torches. And then there's 1 tiki torch that's laying in front of the locked door. So this looks like another one of my journal entries, which is my forgotten journal entries. It's just a lock and key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I had fun making this one. Okay. My younger self, my forgotten self, apparently considers herself to be quite the villain. Look at her. Down there. Don't even know I'm up here. Just like a true villain. Doesn't know I'm sneaking into the building. Alright, so I have 3 torches already. Night torch, noon torch, dusk torch. Do I have the morning torch? Sun torch? Yep, so go pick it up. Alright, so you see the markings that are on the well. So you have to put the requisite torch in the right position, like the noon torch where the sun looks like it's at high noon, morning with like the rising torch, afternoon with the setting sun, and of course night with the moon. So you have to look at the pictures, make sure the torches are all aligned. And it's taking me longer because I'm just nosy. Besides, my forgotten self is she's too consumed with her own dark magic to pay attention to what I'm doing right now. I'm not a threat. At least not yet, right? Okay. So let's see, we got torch number 3. Torch number 3. Drop that on there. And now we got all 4. Boom. There's that key. Look, dag on it. Okay. So we got to fish the key out. Right, so let's switch that fishing rod. Fish that key out. Probably got to get it 5 times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I guess just 3. And there's the key. Haha, Dark Castle key. She probably didn't think I could do it, but I did it all right. All right. Let's get this over with. Put the key over there. Boom. I'm in. The heck? Look at her. Trying to make a multiverse. Ripping open time and space. And yeah, my other self, my forgotten self is just real emo. Huh, you again. How did you make it past all my doors? What you think? It's a nice effort. Yeah. The Forgotten speaks with this kind of like netherworldly, weird kind of voice. It's like, oh, it's you again. So she tried to start the spell. She did the spell, and I'm just like, hey, we can help. You know, I know there's good in you. I'm pulling the Luke Skywalker approach here. I never meant for you to be left behind. I just got caught up in my own life. And it's kind of like what happens, you know, you get older and you stop doing the inspirational things you used to do as like a kid because, you know, you got to deal with real life. But the Forgotten took that personal. You asked for this, let's go. Oh, we gonna fight. All right. There I go. I got my magic ready. You are not gonna win this. Ooh. So now we're going on a quest called the Remembered, which I want to say is like a sub-quest to the Dark Castle. So here I am. Where are we? Is this some kind of trick? I'm like, no, I didn't do this. When our magic collided, it brought us here. It's like a dream, a memory. I think you're right. I think it's a place we share together, somewhere where our oldest memories go. Then that must mean the sandbox. Of course, we used to play with toys. Back in the day when I used to have time to play with toys. But something's not right about it. Something is missing. I can fix it. I know I can. Of course I can fix it. I fix everything. Talk to the Forgotten near the sandbox. What are you talking to? I think there's something else you're supposed to be doing. Oh, now you're going to be nasty. Yeah, I did leave her behind, so I guess she is a bit snarky. Look, there's my Pixar ball and all my sandcastle supplies. The second we focused our magic, the sandbox looks just how I remember it. And it's starting to come back to me, too. Do you remember what it was like being just a little kid? Yeah, that's why I play video games. A sandbox could be a whole world. Unless you were on the beach and the darn seagulls came down to steal your food. Yeah, the forgotten wishes we could go back to what we used to do. But, whatever. Just follow me. I think there's more stuff hidden in here. She's so flippin' emo. But then again, weren't we all moody teenagers at one period of time? You know? I love how this water looks. It reminds me of that scene in Avengers Endgame. No, not Endgame. Infinity War. Well, it was in both Endgame and Infinity War that when you obtain the Soul Stone after the sacrifice that you made of something you love for the Soul Stone, you wake up and it's like this watery atmosphere. This is what it reminds me of. It wouldn't surprise me if they took it right from that. So this is focusing my magic on my bed. And look, there's stuff like my teddy bears, a blanket that Elsa made for me, a little snow guy I don't remember, but I'm just glad it doesn't look like Olaf. I remember this blanket, or at least a blanket just like it. I remember when I snuggle under it, spend hours reading with a flashlight. I do like this. Whether you're a little kid or like teenager and thinking about life, or whether you're a grown-up big girl like me and can't do as much kid stuff as you used to do, games like this really make you remember the time you had to just be creative all the time and do those kid things that made you happy. So I really do like this part here. We're going through all the forgotten items with Me Forgotten because I am trying to convince everyone in the valley that they're still good in my forgotten self. She went down the wrong path, you know. There must be something else here though, something before all that happened. So let's focus our magic on the desk. Very familiar with the desk. Oh, look, there's a drawing of a Scar. This scary place. Before it was a scary place for doing homework, it was a fun place, a place for creativity. Yeah. I used to write stories, and then writing stories got replaced with term papers and physics homework and engineering projects. Now I use all my creativity for making the dark castle. It doesn't feel the same. And so here's my sales pitch. I think I've almost gotten to the forgotten. I think I've about won her over. What do you guys think? I think I've about won her over. And let's see, this last thing. Let's see, this is number 4. We're here at the IKEA bookcase. So bookshelf looks sort of dusty. Guess we haven't touched anything on it in a long time. We just got too busy and, life got in the way. When that started happening, it was like a part of me was drifting away. But if we brush the dust off the shelf, maybe it could be like it used to be. Well, let's try. I had to focus our magic on the bookshelf. Focus it on the bookshelf. Focus, I say. Wow. There's like the little chest that you see. There's the storybook. There's Woody. There's one of the green aliens. We'd spend hours reading them together. I still have books from when I was a little kid. I loved and treasured my books. Stories let us be whatever we wanted. And I love how this game reinforces how stories are powerful. You know, that was part of the magic of Disney back in the day, the power of storytelling. Yeah, let's be realistic. Things won't be like they were when we were kids, but that doesn't mean leaving everything behind. You can hang on to what's important to you. You know, do work, and then take some time off to play a couple first-person shooter games. What would you hang on to? Excitement and exploration. Yeah, I never want to lose that feeling no matter how old I get. I know that's right. I guess there's still more of a connection between us than I thought. That and I can't get what Merlin told me out of my head all of a sudden. Love, kindness, acts of care. You need those too, don't you? Now you're getting it. And the stories we loved as kids, they hold all of these things. So as long as you remember those stories, the things we loved about being kids, they'll never be, say it with me, they'll never be, say it, forgotten. Exactly. Come with me. All of those things are waiting for us back in Dreamlight Valley, and I won't even charge you rent like I do the other ones. It's never too late for redemption. I knew there was good in her. Then we'll stop it together. Come on. Wonder Twin powers activate. Let's go. Quite a mess you got here in this castle, but don't worry, we'll fix it. Let's fix it. I need some anime fight music here. Safe form of a power beam. And all look grim. Just when I thought the end of the world was coming, those rifts in time and space, the world between worlds got sealed, and who pops out of the portal but me and Forgotten Me. And we're like, yeah, we did this, girl. And with that, folks, the mystery of the forgotten has been solved and all is restored perfectly in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. And that is the end of that story quest, end of the final boss. Boom! Hit so many feels. I'm not ashamed to mention it. So here we go with some odds and ends. Everybody just accepted me for who I was. I thought they'd be mad. I thought they'd hate me. I guess kindness, love, and care, it's like they're always waiting here for me, aren't they? Yes, as long as you're willing to ask for it. And always no questions asked. That's the one that I picked, because she had growth and work with me. And I understand. But don't take too long. Yeah, so folks, I have been going back to her dimension up in the castle because I just think her Doom Castle is pretty cool. So yes, I do visit her in the Dark Council. Dark Castle. I visit her in the Dark Castle on occasion, as it's the portal right around the corner from my house. It's just fun, and you can actually go in and talk to your forgotten self. So I got the Orb of Remembrance back. You know, I had totally forgot about that thing. So now I can put it back up in the pillar in the Forgotten Lands, because right now it's over where my villain's bar is, where Inferno is. So now I can put it back. Don't you love how when I do the pixie dust trail, my dress floats up? I love that. I figure we earned some pixie dust trail right now. All right, girl. And you head on over here. Yes, it's blocked on purpose. You have to negotiate your way through to find. There's the villain's bar. That's Inferno. That's what I'm working on. And there is the pillar of remembrance. So let's put the orb of remembrance in, and boom. I'm going to miss that purple smoke in my bar. But all has been set right. Okay, I gotta go talk to the old windbag again. I feel like I need a drink too, honestly. All right, let's go find Merlin. Where is he? Probably at his house, right? Yeah, exactly, at his house. And that green check mark means that the quest is finished. So this particular story quest here, maybe it's a friendship, more like a friendship quest. This one's a friendship quest. Dark Castle was a story quest. So wrapping this up. Can I take a nap? Because this has been insane. Now, first off, even though the Forgotten has been pulled back from the brink, yes, we'll still be dealing with the side effects. Side effects, what? New night thorns? Oh, Lord. Job is never done. I should be able to sell night thorns. There are still countless villagers in their realms. Dreamlight Valley isn't the only place to discover in this world. There are many islands. One day we may visit them all. Who knows what we might uncover? Now, actually, Ariel was on an island. Yeah. And that's how I got her. So, odds and ends complete. Whew. I feel like I got put through the emotional ringer. I need to go back to my house. But yeah, what Merlin said about additional islands, villagers stuck in their realms, I really do believe that the island or the raft that I used to get to Ariel's island, that's probably where the entry point for multiplayer is going to be. So folks, this is the end of the Forgetting story quest, but there's a new villain who's coming to the valley. As you can see by the shadowy figure, and I'm so excited. All right, folks, so that is going to end it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Very satisfying conclusion to the storyline of the Forgotten and basically the genesis of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Very satisfying final boss for this style of game. I enjoyed the in-depth storyline, especially the graphics. Was a lot of fun and basically reminds all of us to not neglect our inner child. I feel like I indulge my inner child every time I play this game. It's so darn addictive. Well, folks, let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular final boss. And if you've done it yet, what were your opinions of what was happening? I would love to hear from you. So with that said, folks, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.